We have some breaking news regarding Florida's Department of Government Efficiency.
Auditors with the agency, they are in Broward County right now to reportedly review how the county spends its money. Local 10's Christina Vasquez.
Broward County's mayor tells us at about 8 a.m. this morning, 9 individuals with Florida's state-run DOGE task force arrived to Broward County. As I'm joining you live, from what I understand, they are in a conference room right now in that county building. They're expected to be here today and tomorrow, and at last check, we are told they've already uploaded tens of thousands of documents here in Broward County. Now, you may remember it was in February when the governor first announced the creation of this DOGE task force, modeled after the National DOGE task force. And then at a news conference in FIU in March, you may remember, is when he first talked about expanding this focus to municipalities. There were already some other counties that have received a similar visit from a task force to include Orange County. So we did ask Broward County's mayor if he had to opine, essentially, what is his view as to the underpinning reason why these task force members are here, and this is what he had to say.
I think next year the governor's probably going to be trying to put forth a property tax legislation. Maybe he's trying to find ways to support that, which I can understand. I can understand what he's trying to do. If there's a way to help on that, everybody would like to pay less taxes. But if you ask people, do you want less public safety? Do you not want to have your public school there? Do you want your roads to be not taken care of? Then you get a different answer. I think the one good thing about this with DOGE, if there's a good thing that goes about it, is that it is a good opportunity to educate the electorate, the voters, citizens. Here's where your money goes. Here's how it's spent. Here's how we make sure that it's spent well. And I think there's a good story to tell there.
At this hour, there's not much known about the 9 individuals of that task force themselves. So, for example, are they accountants, auditors, CPAs? Are they taxpayer-funded state employees, or are they private consultants that the state of Florida hired? Lots we don't know, really, about the individuals in that conference room performing that work. So we sent those questions on your behalf to the Florida Department of Financial Services and Management Services, and also to Florida's governor's office. If and when we hear back, we'll bring it to you. For now, reporting live for you, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.